The group has always, and the public is our witness, we admit we are a political pressure group. We have our biases. However, we are here today to seek the interest of Ghanaians. We are here today to do the right as we see the right. And I proceed. Ghana has once again demonstrated to the world our resolve to embrace democratic processes and successfully conduct regular, free, fair elections. Since the birth of the Fourth Republic in 1992, many Ghanaians have performed their constitutionally mandated responsibility and right of participating in the political system that, in turn, protects our rights and freedoms by casting our vote and electing our leaders. The Alliance for Accountable Governance genuinely commends His Excellency John Dramani Mahama for his contribution to the nation. To quote the words of Max D. Pree, the first responsibility of a leader is to define reality. The last is to say thank you. In between, the leader is a servant. Thank you, Mr. President. Now we are going to AFAG's expectation. AFAG congratulates the President-elect Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo on his election victory. Mr. President-elect, AFAG's expectations from your administration, which begins from 7th January 2017, are enormous. We would like to sound out the expectations of many Ghanaians in the promises you made during your campaign. It is our hope that you put this nation back into the path of progress. These issues include, but not limited to, the following: building a robust economy to provide employment across the country for our teeming youth, an economy that will enable individuals to develop the skills that businesses are currently lacking, and at the same time reduce unemployment, which would in turn increase well-being and help reduce social and economic deprivation. 2, tackling raging issues related to basic necessities, including food, electricity, gas, water, fuel, and telecommunications. Prompt addressing of issues of corruption probe addressing of issues of corruption from 2008 to 2016. We implore the President-elect to probe the scandals that has rocked this nation in the last 8 years. Some of these include, but not limited to, the following. To detail: the Wayomi scandal, the JIDA scandal, the National Service scandal, the Brazil 2014 fiasco, the SADA issue, the Ameri deal, the Smarties deal, and other issues that inure to the interest of the Ghanaian. We also included to probe all ministries, but especially the sports ministry. We also appeal to the President-elect and his government to take immediate steps to reduce the huge taxes on industries as a means of kickstarting business. Ladies and gentlemen, you all admit to the fact that our system is overburdened by taxes. The MPP promised as such, and AFAG is going to hold it accountable. We want the betterment of all. We think over-taxation had killed the industry. We think over taxation has actually breed corruption, and the underground economy is flourishing. The only way to go is tax amnesty. Furthermore, we hope the civil service will be overhauled to reflect the expectations of the new government, policies, and its policies. Indeed, some civil servants are more partisan. Others are there without merit, and some purely on vested interest. We have to hand the technocrats who are shaped in the clothes that are partisan. We have to hand all those who have vested interest theory. And we believe not all of them are professional. This institution would have to completely be overhauled. And that is the position of AFAG. Furthermore, we proceed our impending advocacy. AFAG would also like to inform the general public that we shall embark on institutional corruption exposure and in all the ministries, government, departments, and agencies to help in the battle against corruption. As the case has always been, we shall continue to relentlessly assist the government in the fight against corruption. The call to Ghanaians. AFAG wishes to call on Ghanaians to support the president-elect and his incoming government in his effort in building a robust economy. Ghanaians should be careful not to be used by any group of individuals to undermine or stampede the coming government. We also caution civil servants with vested interest once again not to attempt the sabotage. We as a group is not going to die. We're going to fight. And this is the time that you would have to see AFAG and what we stand for. It's objectivity. We are partisan, we uphold. But as a group, different opinions, and that is our position. We believe corruption has been the bane, and it has sent it to this far. We are going to wage a crusade. We are not going to witch hunt, but we are going to lead attack for as long as we think Ghanaians have been deprived of what has brought us to this dire and peculiar economic circumstances.